All right, good enough should be working. Good morning, good afternoon, or good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Got it. That's how it's been today. Cosmic here. Hope you're doing well. And today's stream might be a little goofy because if y'all haven't been up to date on it, and for those that don't know, we are located in the Midwest. We have a world record-breaking air quality alert. It is currently 428. Is what the rating is. Mind you, anything above like 125 is unhealthy and hazardous to your health. So things are not good. And unfortunately, because this house is so old, we don't really have a lot of good sealants. So if the stream ends way earlier today than I would normally go to, it's probably because I don't have much of a voice. I do have a little bit of a headache, but that's probably just because I had to just go outside, and hopefully that's nothing too major. But we're here. We're back with Honkai, Nexus, Anima, because, God, I just need more hours in the day so I can actually go through this beta, because it is quite long, I have been saying, just for the amount of hours that we've already put in. And maybe just, you know, some of the other betas we've played this year were just too short by comparison. So we are a questionable amount of way through the story itself. So the plan is still get through the story so I can do all of the exploration stuff. And then we'll do like a overcap review, whatever type of video it ultimately turns into at this point. But we'll see what that looks like. But again, to get there, we got to actually play the game. So again, I do apologize if I seem out of it or if my voice goes. Again, we're going to try to stream as I normally would, but I've been in this in the office all day, and this is not the best part of the house, unfortunately. We only have like one air purifier, and it's with Bree, so we're going to try our best. We'll see how things go. And Maxim, welcome. Hope you're doing well. All right, where did we leave off even? Is the real question. Oh, recommended level 31. So actually, we just need to level up in general. Also, shame on me. I didn't log in to use some stamina just because yesterday was a lot. So we gotta figure out what we actually want to spend some stamina on really quick. As soon as I remember which button is for stamina. Oh yeah, dude. Also, all of our shops, right? Which, oh yeah, we can start the live stream to get extra resources. Now, the good news is we should be able to upgrade one of these shops, which I thought we could do it from here. Unlocks at 2 stars. Okay, no, we actually have to go to the... Oopsies. We actually have to go to the shop and do it. Again, thankfully, there's a lot of quick traveling. They'll hopefully get us around a little bit quicker. Probably the admin. Yep, there we go. Again, same comment as last time, though. It'd be really cool if they update just some type of animation, like put a couple banners out, put some balloons, something, right? Some type of fanfare is definitely needed for like little upgrade stuff. So it's a small thing, but it would still be a nice update. So who do we got to put in for some brain power? There you go. Beautiful. I think this is another shop that we get to go open then. Oh, no, this is the coffee one that we were at. Hold on. And again, some of the side stuff I am just going to skip through rather quickly. I want to make sure that I can spend more time on the... take a look at the new shops available for investment. Oh, nice. Okay, so you do need a signature anima for each one, which we don't own a boba bird yet. So we do need to get one of those. This one requires a Octopuri? So if you have the silhouette, it means you've at least seen it once. I don't remember seeing this one. And then anyways, of course, we can always just go track it. And go, I guess we'll just go grab this one really quick as an example. Looks like it was over here. Oh, I guess it went off our It went off our tracking, but... Oh, there you go. It's in like a little... Yeah, I guess it is a octopus cat in a little charm bag. So we will just do a quick battle, see if we can catch it, and get our first catch of the day. Hey, Mage, how you doing, brother?
I've got this one. Do you hear the sound of plum blossom?
Yes, this is effectively Pokemon meets auto chess. Is the most straightforward way to say it. Yeah, there is a, so there's something called the Apex Club, which I'm a lot more interested in because it's like a proper, there's like proper rounds that you go through and whatnot, and it's like a actual roguelite experience. So I think if they can develop that part of the game a bit more, they have a lot that they could do with this, but we don't really know what endgame looks like, or at least I don't, because I've been going into this largely blind. So I'm very curious to see what they do with this long term. What is your skill? Grants 300% shield to ally with the highest attack speed for 6 seconds. And then they deal bonus damage. Okay, this would be really good for our strength team, actually. Toward the ally with the highest MP. Healing and shield effects applied to Anima are increased by 50%. The best part of the highest health becomes admired. Okay, so you can... Ooh, so I guess you don't want to combine them for every team then, because if the MP counts, like, not everyone has an energy bar or MP. Like the Frylor, which is like one of my favorite guys so far, he does not have MP whatsoever. Jesus, level 43, man. He doesn't have MP at all, so that would not work with how we want to build out that team, but I love dailies being instantly finished. But yeah, so anyways, we got to go through the story more. We have to go do some side quests. And just try to level up in general. Again, I was quite surprised just how much that there is for the beta itself. Oh, yeah, I forgot we can develop these as well. So now it's getting even more passive currency for us. Oh, we forgot to get our beans. Reach 110% staff efficiency. Oh, we're at 106, I guess? Okay, well, we probably need to use some of our higher up lads here. And then we need brain still. Why is intelligence like the hardest stat so far? There you go, 114. So it's hard to say. If nothing else, I'm definitely interested in checking out, because I assume that we won't have an idea of what the full endgame looks like in this beta. Again, still completely blind, haven't looked at what other people have said about the game. But it's at least something, my biggest gripe, and let me take a step back and give a little bit more of a backstory. For those that don't know, I was, kind of still am, a TCG creator for 12 years before I started this new channel. And so I started this channel with Chaos Zero Nightmare. And while I've played Genshin in the past, I played Grand Blue Fantasy as one of my main games. Like, I've played gacha games since Puzzles and Dragons to date myself. But I never gone the whole, like, deep dive content side, because obviously you have to play quite a bit more if you're creating content as well. And I've just very quickly have come around to realizing that a lot of these games that treat them like a live service, if we look at the prime example of Enfield had a pretty cool launch, and then unfortunately 1.1 and 1.2 were both pretty terrible. So I'm waiting to see if anything happens with that, and a lot of people have asked me to go back to Wuthering Waves, because I only played in 1.0, and I keep hearing all the great things about Wuthering Waves. I get it. But where I was going with that is that the current market trend is that everybody and their mothers just wants to keep releasing open world games that are only slightly different than what's already out there, and they don't do anything interesting enough or uniquely enough to really draw attention to them. So this game being auto chess at its core, while also having very clear inspiration from Pokemon, I'm like, cool, this seems great. So we'll have to see what else comes out around whenever this game actually launches. Sometime next year, I'd have to take a guess, but we will see. But yes, I am excited. I am looking forward to the game. All things said, though, still love Chaos Zero Nightmare. It's still going to be my main game long term, but like right now, we are in a down period between patches of CZN before the next like official season kicks off. So I basically have no content to make for like 3 weeks, which is, you know, as someone who wants to make more content, it's really hard to make consistent content for gacha games. Oh, it's nighttime? Oh, I guess, where's one of those benches? There's like special benches that you have to, oh, you have a little chest for me? Okay, sure. Let me go beat this guy up really quickly. But so for those, again, to date myself a little bit more, because I mentioned Grand Blue Fantasy and because I like just more strategy style of games in general, right? Chaos Zero Nightmare, for those that don't know, is a roguelike deck building game. So, you know, kind of talks to my TCG roots in that one. But Brave Frontier is making a comeback after 13 years or whatever it's been. So Brave Frontier is going to be launching at the beginning of, or we're hoping Q1, because all it says right now is just launching in 2027. And that is a game that is a pixel squad-based, you know, and effectively turn-based game that, oh, we are getting swamped by the level gap here. That is very different than what else is in the current market. So I'm very curious to see how that turns around and how that plays a role. That I just want something that's different, man. Okay, no, we're definitely cooked on this fight. I was about to say at the start is that we need to actually level up our team because we don't know who all we want to play yet as a main team. So that's on me. I got bullied. I think we leveled up. Oh, no, we didn't even finish leveling up these guys. Okay, we were using those 3, and then we need to level up our team as well. Probably gonna use a strength team. Ah, dang. I have to go collect some goodies, apparently. I need to collect some heart balloons, it looks like. This one game looks casual, so there's a lot of room for theory crafting. It depends on... I would say right now there's at least a good amount of team combinations, but the awkward part, right, is if we go into... Oh, God, what menu is it under? I'm trying to remember where you can pull up all the traits. It's under guidebook, maybe? No, guidebook is that thing. Yeah, there we go, right? So these are all the aspects, and for those that don't know, each one of these have like a certain trait. They change how you play a little bit, and there will be different tiers of the skill that you gain based on how many attributes there are. So like reality, if you have, I think it's 268 is how it scales up. If you have 2 reality members on your team, you'll get a certain buff. If you have all 8, you have a stronger... that buff itself is stronger, but you lose out on the option to mix and match with all these. So kind of one of the biggest, you know, questions that I have right off the bat for this game is what in God's name are banners going to look like? Because usually, right, it's just one new character for an element. But now instead of, you know, 6-ish elements that we normally have, there are however many traits or aspects, excuse me, are here traits in TFT. So yes, as it is right now, a lot of these are filled out by 3 stars and 4 stars. You just farm in the open world. All that's great. But it's interesting because it's not just thinking about how the Anima is going to impact your team. Maybe you have like an attack focused reality team. And then there's a new Anima that is on the gacha banner that is a mage focused reality. And so maybe now that reality team, you want to combine with memory to get more of the energy style of boost within your team, right? So it's also then going to change some of the dynamic, but I just have no idea how in the world that they're going to do the gacha for this game. That said, because there's more aspects, more traits, there's a lot more min-maxing that you can do. That would be pretty fun and give you more theory crafting options. Now, again, as the great story always goes, it really comes back to, you know, how much flexibility are they going to give us? What type of modes are they going to give us to leverage them? And that's why I really like the Apex Club, which we'll definitely talk about more later. But I haven't seen any other endgame mode, unfortunately, and at least for right now, it looks like Apex Club is a one time per region style of thing. So that does leave a little bit to be desired, unfortunately. I think it was you, right? Yeah, there we go. So, notably, I am making a strength team because I just really love this dude. He's like he's basically Master Yi that just gets super speed and wants to do all of his basic attacks. Now that's more in the Apex Club, but I have to imagine there's some type of support that would be really good with him as well. I forget, are you the freeze one? Yeah, you are the freeze boy. Where's Box? Oh, Boxcat is unfortunately tending to a shop right now. So, you know, the thing I will say is that, like, at least early game, again, we're still very early on. A lot of this is just, like, level up your dudes. Don't worry as much about, I should have clicked on the button that shortcut me right to where I want to go. You know, you don't have to really stress about the team synergy and all that stuff too much right now. It's just kind of level stuff up, throw it out there, and it's good to go. I'm sure that is going to catch up to me, but right now I'm just kind of picking some synergy and some of the ones I really like how they look. What were you? You were, what does Love do again? Oh, wait, Love is a shield one. Right, and you are the tank for our main guy. And Q-Blade, we want to level up and get his evolve. All right, we have to go farm. All right, hold that thought. I'm lazy. Oh, we can't access the shop right from here. Okay, we will... I think we have enough... Okay, yeah, let me just go fix my team. I feel like we should be able to get the... We should be able to get our cat just fine. Pretty sure I already have both those guys, too. Wait, no, it was this way, right? Say, I don't remember. Oh, wait, hold on. We need a Boba Bird. Hold on. Where'd you go? We actually need one of these guys. God, I could go for some Boba. Yo, Scribe, how's it going, brother? Yeah, I mean, hey, there are leaders, right? So you could, in fact, pick waifu over meta for everything, too. Okay, so do we have... Oh, no, Sleepy Bear was already on the team. So hold on, these two we were removing. You're gonna go on the team. There is our cat. And then that gives me the 2 reality buff. And that's 8. Wait, are you a protector? What's Explorer again? Yeah, Explorer, Frontline, Explorer. Okay, so we only have the one protector, and the rest of these guys are go do their own thing. That's fine. And again, so the leaders that you get to have 3 leaders on a team. One of them, whichever one is active, has a specific buff. Otherwise, the other 2 just get their active skills that you get to use. And she's broken, man. The fact that you get like an AoE freeze is just so good. Hard pity and Enfield again. I'm so sorry, brother. It's 1:30 a.m. and I could also go for some Boba. Boba at any time is good. Also being able to catch this guy is good. Okay, last chance. Okay. I'll forgive you. What do you have against it being a Hoyo game? I know, I guess also, again, being new to this space, I'll try anything, man. If it looks interesting, I'll try it. I don't care who's developing it. I'll just be mindful if I should spend money or not up front. Oh, yeah. This is the, Oh, wait, no, this is a different one. This is the opposite of the tanks. Every 5 seconds, Anima operates current target, dealing magic damage and providing a stat bonus based on the stability Anima's roll, max 10 stacks. Okay, so these are a builder trait. Interesting. Fires 5 boba at the nearest opponent, each dealing 90% physical damage. Okay. Oh, hold on. He wants to help us. Where are we going? You gonna help us jump up, boy? And he gave us a chest. How nice. I do see something on the ground, though, I'd like to pick up. Oh, wait, no, this is just back here. We've already gone this way. What other gacha games do you play, if you don't mind me asking? I don't know. It's always... I always have mixed feelings, right? Because, like, there is no perfect gacha system, at least that's out there, but I know a lot of people really, well, if you like getting 5 stars, I know a lot of people love Enfield's system, but as someone who's gone to triple hard pity in that game, I can just not stomach Enfield. It's just not for me.
Copy that.
All right, let's stun the big boy, like, right off the bat here. Let's get a buff on our main boy. Yeah, the thing I gotta give credit for, so again, coming from the TCG world, right, there is something to be said about larger organizations putting together games. Like, Bondi, as a lot of people know, has quite a few TCGs out, but they're also just a very large company, so they're always able to move around money, which I wish they'd do more of. And MiHoYo is kind of the same way, where it's like they just have so many games out at this point, they can just run that money into development whenever that they want. And they are, at least they are being transparent about it. Now, again, because it's gacha games, it's ultimately more money for them, but it really does feel like they're trying to get a gacha game in every relevant genre, which I guess kudos to them for doing it, because I don't know anyone else that would be brave enough to go throw out a 50 gems. Nice. I don't know anybody else that would go out to try a auto chess style of game. Do we have you already? Who are you? We do have that one already. Nice. A lot more crystals on that one. How's the game so far? Honestly, I am really impressed. I am, we're only probably, because I played 4. We're only like 10 hours in now, and we are still going through story. So, again, the thing that I need to go back to that I always am surprised about is that the amount of polish that this beta has compared to other games that we've played just since I've started this channel, I'm very quickly reminded of just like MiHoYo polish is a very real thing compared to other stuff out there. So I certainly have appreciated what they've put together so far, but God, where is a bench that I can rest? The big thing for me that I always go back to is that it's going to matter what they do for endgame, and if the game there's a night day bench, if the game can stick out, because I think the roguelike mode that they have is pretty interesting, but they will definitely need something else to keep people playing. All right, it is now daytime. Yeah, CZN, I'm biased on because I'm in the creator program, so they give us gems for creating content for the game. But I also just really enjoy it. Again, coming from TCGs, coming from the deck builder side of it, I always just love checking out new characters and building really weird decks. It's the one thing I wish other games could have the replayability like CZN does. Am I losing my mind? Where is this? How do I get into this shop? Is it like up top? It's not in here, is it? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I am still shocked at how good that their half anniversary was. So I will say I feel very fortunate that I was able to start the channel with CZN, and that was like my first reintroduction to the space. But it also makes it extremely hard to find another game that's like, oh, this is actually, you know, really good and really worth playing. And I'm so happy to hear that a lot of people think the game is still very free to play friendly, because again, I have no bearing about that. And I've been very transparent. And that's also why I always try to do my guides based on 0 dupes, as free to play friendly with 4 stars as possible. But I don't, like, everyone keeps telling me if they've been playing since the start, they have every unit. I'm just like, how the hell do you have every unit? But I've heard it so much at this point that I just have to believe that CZN is one of the most free to play friendly games out there. Oh, do we have an evolution challenge that we just forgot to do? No, we have not done her challenge yet. And we have to defeat 3 Nexus experts. Okay, we have not done that yet either. Expand initial batch of yeah, where are we? Accompany them to complete the Gurney tournament and help restore. Where am I going for this? Well, how do you feel about Season 4 preview so far? I'm not sure if you caught the, like, early animations from the Anime Expo dev panel or just, like, the early artwork, but the desire cards that we're getting look very interesting. Like, I hope we are finally going to get a dot character. That is my big hope. And again, side event stuff, I am trying to, like, I'm getting to the point where I only have, like, 1 more week, right? What is today? Today's the 16th, right? Yeah, we only have 1 more week. So at this point, I am trying to just get through the beta. So I don't really care about side quests right now. Okay. Single heads versus... Oh god, that is very sensitive. Some of the side stuff I definitely want to get through. I keep expecting these to have, like, a falling arc, but, not the case. Maximum firepower. Oh, I just realized I can move this whole time, too. As far as I know, I don't have a limited ammunition source, so... just gotta watch out for the carpal tunnel, I guess. That's it? Okay, sick. Now can I go back and get my other... Man, there is a lot of... Okay, I think I just have to duel people in the open world to get the actual quest completion. It says you need to fight an expert, but I don't know what counts as an expert for that evolution.
I've got this one.
Yeah, they seem to have a pretty big teaser for the 1-year anniversary, so we'll have to wait and see what that all entails. Oh, this dude got smoked.
The sound of plum blossoms fall.
Jumpsuit is Hilde, and the whip lady, I forget her name. Because I am personally most excited for Hilde and Olga. Because I don't care what game it is. I don't care what design you have. If you have a scythe, I am instantly interested in your character. And we finally get a scythe character. Because, spoiler, we were supposed to have a scythe character at launch. Or near launch. That was a 4-star. And unfortunately, he did not make it. He is gone from... Ooh, this is not the right shop. He is gone from the void, and we have no idea when he's ever coming out, so... I will settle for Olga instead. Yeah, no, the same thing I tell everybody, like, as much as I complain that I don't have, like, content to really make with preseason, preseason is the best time to do literally anything but play CZN. And that also just keeps the season starts more refreshed, right? Like, sure, log in, take your 5 minutes to do your dailies, get your XP, get your whatever. But don't worry about grinding save data decks, right? Don't worry about testing new team combinations. Just save all that for when the season starts. And at least for me, it does help keep the game fresh because, you know, your dailies take all of, what, 3 minutes now? Because of all the skips. And, you know, sure, you can do your daily chaos skips if you want, which adds admittedly like 10 minutes. And maybe like 5. No, 10 minutes is right because it's like it's probably 5 minutes per floor. Yeah, so like if you do absolutely everything, let's just say 15 minutes worth of dailies, right? That's not bad. Okay, so we got this now. On this, we have to get 2 stars. All right, so we need to assign people. 100, is that 150K? 150? Yeah, 150K. Okay. Yeah, CeeLo is my favorite, or one of my favorites in Star Rail. But yeah, Star Rail I also have not played since Acheron's banner. So that's the thing. Like again, I've played a lot of stuff over the years. Oh man, I'm gonna have to. Oh, you know what? Putting a guide together of what. Just thinking out loud here, but I'm probably gonna want to create an infographic for what combination of anima you want in each shop. Because this one is, I've noticed now, this one requires a lot more brawn. So each one of these seem to be very weighted towards one stat. Which, cool. I mean, this dude is going to just clear it himself. But then we need brains and friendliness? Oh, it's locked to, And, like, I'm sure 5 stars is going to have higher collective stats, but, you know, some of the, even the 3 stars, man, like, this has a friendliness of 62. You could just jam, like, a main stat in the 3 stars and fill this up. What'd I just say? Brains and friendliness. Which one of y'all is smart? You know what? Sure, man. So, the question is, how do I do the... So we have 70K again. How do I do the live stream again? Oh, it's for all of them. I see. Okay, well let's just let's go live, I guess. All right, well, we're definitely going to get enough to max this out quickly. What did I say, 150? We're at... Oh, nice. Actually, we are at the right amount. Keep forgetting we have to go into the shop to upgrade it. Which, spoiler, we are right here. Again, give me some balloons, man. Give me some fanfare. You gotta give me something here. And now we just need somebody that is... We don't need that much brawn. I guess we do need brawn. Bam. This is our muscle boba shop, apparently. Love that. Am I enjoying the lore or gameplay so far, or both? Well, to be totally fair, the gameplay itself, because we are still so much in the early game, it's really hard to give it a fair rating. Like, yes, it is auto chess. It's about what I expected. I was very surprised by the Apex collab, but I also don't want to be like, or Apex Club in-game. But I don't want that to like overly warp my opinion either, because I do want to see an actual, you know, end game style of challenge and what they want to do with the direction of the game first. Lore itself, it's very okay. It's definitely better than I thought because, and again, I want to be very clear. I think a lot of this is based on my experience with some not so great betas so far this year. Namely, Limit Zero Breakers is still one that really hurts me because I was very, very excited for that game, and the beta was just like not good, and it was delayed multiple times. So it's like you just know that game is cooked, unfortunately. So having a lot of bad experiences and then coming into a beta like this one that has such an amazing musical score as well as like really good voice acting, I'm like, oh damn, this is what it's like to have money. I guess this is like what it's like to have a real development team. Right, I've just been stupid impressed with this game. But I'm trying not to just have like the MiHoYo polish like distract from what could be issues yet to be discovered in the game. Now, where the hell is this third shop? Have I tried Neural Cloud? No, I have not tried that one. Yeah, unfortunately, which I know does not necessarily go well in the space, because I know everyone wants either and to be fair, I did shit on Digimon Up, which is like the first game that I like flat out have said, do not play this, right? Like there's no saving grace in Digimon Up. But generally, I try to, completely experience something before I say if it's good or bad or try to give a review on what have you. Where I know a lot of people just do that, like, hey, what's my 5-minute take on a game? Is it good? Is it bad? Get a video out and get it done sort of thing, which I don't like. So, unfortunately, that is how YouTube works, and it's what's best for clicks and engagement, all that stuff, but I just can't be bothered. Which is why I should have more review style of stuff on the channel, but it always is, like, so much later, or I don't have enough time to play enough of a game to give it a proper review, so... the downside of working full-time as well. And this one is Brains, which I guess that it makes sense if you are running a hair salon. All right, we only need 2 to start this. I don't know what he's spraying, but all right, man. Okay, we got to develop, so we get coins. So, also, for those that don't know, maybe you missed another stream, another long story short, just like in other MiHoYo games, how every region has, like, oh, complete these collectibles, go complete this one side quest thing, right? I talked about the Apex Club, that does seem like it's going to be a once per region. There is this, like, shop management, city sim, whatever you want to call it, part of the game, which does have a shop. Can I actually, where is the shop? Yeah, okay, there you go. So it does have a shop attached to it where it's like, oh, some of your pulls are going to come from this. So like, if you've played any gacha, I'm sure you know what I'm referencing, but just want to give a little bit more context of what this is and why we are doing it. Because spoiler, we do want the extra pulls just so I can go through the game and get extra pulls. What were we? Oh, shop upgrade cost, which means we need to have another Anima live. Which is just silly. Yeah, I appreciate him here. Hey, Tatiki, how are you doing, brother? All right, so we should have enough now. We can upgrade this. So there are banners, but neither one seems to be like a rate-up banner, so there's no real information that we can get off of them, unfortunately. But just to show that really quickly, so there is a leader banner, and there is a very generic Anima banner. And of course, where's the preview button? There it is. It has this list of Anima in it. Now, again, the one thing I do want to say, that which is really cool about this game, And again, it's beta. It could change. I'm taking this at face value. I don't care what they've done for other games. I will take this at face value. So you see a lot of 5 stars. However, some of these either evolve, so you get them at a 3-star starting Anima, and you level them up, you rank them up, you do the evolution challenge, you get their final forms, which is a 5-star. Great. Other than that, some of them are just in the open world. Cool, we're right next to one, actually. And there is a item. Oh, my head's in the way. Whoa. There is a item that you get through just progressing through the game. You just get it via story, and they will give you a free 5-star of these units. Now, I think of this banner that we just showcased, I'll go back to it really quickly. Out of the however many are here, I'm too lazy to count. There's something like only 3 of them are limited to the gacha. So I'm hoping that long term, this means that there will be always new free 5-star animas that are introduced through this like overworld gimmick. Now, the challenge is, right, every other anima can be caught in the open world, which means it's very easy to get dupes for them, and you're going to be shiny hunting anyways. That a lot of the strength for some of these 5-star anima, of course, are going to be limited to pulling them out of the gacha banner. That is where the one thing I want to be careful on my wording, but preemptively worried about is that some of the dupe abilities do seem quite strong. I'll just be very transparent about that, but I don't know if they'll give us more ways to get some of these 5-stars. For example, in something like Mongol Star Dive, they do just give you the monsterlings, or they have events that are going on to let you get the highest tier of monsterlings, which are more or less relics in that game, or memory fragments, or artifacts, or whatever they might be called in the other gachas that you play, right? Just, yes, they do have enter the battlefield abilities, but they also are just, hey, here's 4 more substats you can put on your character sort of thing. The game is very much Pokemon open world exploration and then auto chess thrown on top of it. It is definitely very interesting of a mix. What are we doing here? Oh, what is that? Appy fruit. That is indeed an appy fruit. Oh yeah, we've gotten 2-star in all the businesses, right? So we can do this now. Yippee. Oh, you look new. Who are you? Hold on. I've not seen this one yet.
I've got this one.
Yeah, I always just like to add the disclaimer because, again, another game that I'm looking forward to, even though I know I just, I just kind of poo-pooed on open world games and just being overly done at this point in the genre, in the community, in the industry, what have you. I am looking forward to Silver Palace. I got to be super honest. I did get a chance to do the demo at Anime Expo, and just the aesthetics of the game, I really love it. Unfortunately, the demo did not run well. And I'm personally going to blame Alienware because they had a bunch of Alienware PCs there, and I know those have like real hit or miss builds. But Silver Palace, I mean, does look pretty sick. Now, again, the same thing is like, I need these games to do something else with their end game that isn't just an Abyss, that isn't just go clear these, get your 12, 15, whatever stars and be done with it, right? Even if it was something more like a boss challenge, kind of like Full Scale Offensive in CZN, yes, it's still like a check the box, go fight it, but at least it's just one fight that you do instead of having to go through like 30 waves of a game. Yeah, I would, to be fair, I definitely expect them to scale it back in some degree. Healing. Gains 20% damage reduction for 5 seconds and simultaneously heals itself for 20... Wait, what? Oh, light aspect. Oh, light is the tanks, right? A short time after the start of the battle applies shining light to light anima, granting a shield based on max health. Yeah, so this is all your tanky guys, and this one just has a straight up heal. Damn. Yeah, light seems like it could be a fun, like, attrition-based team. Yeah, again, like, I'm more than happy to just try out other games as they come out, because, look, we get, like, one good game a month, it feels like, and it is what it is. And unfortunately, like, the only thing that was coming out this month, if I remember correctly, like, keep me, and I mean, not beta releases, but, like, actual full game releases, as far as I know, Digimon Up is the only gacha game coming out this month, or at least bigger games coming out this month. There might be, like, some fringe random stuff on the Play Store, but again, go look at the rating on the Play Store and you'll very quickly understand how things are going. Do I have a couple teams built yet, or is this just a make one team game? So it's not even... So this game doesn't have teams in the traditional sense. That's what's kind of difficult. Because the way the aspects work, you're really encouraged to mix and match your teams based on which anima you want to use. So I'm still very early on, and like I could swap up anything that I want. But I honestly don't know enough about the game yet to be like, oh, this is the team that I want to go for, because you're actually going to be pulling from like 3 different subcategories to make a complete team. Man, we still have to get up to 31. We still need a level. I have to go talk about shops. Always room for you back in Star Savior. I still think about that wedding skin, man, and it's just way too much for me. Like, I guess I haven't looked at the more recent banners, but... And again, I understand the irony of me saying that while I'm looking into Maresi as well, but... Man, it just kills me. Oh, forgot about these guys. But yeah, after the whole counter side shutting, or I forget if it's properly shutting down now or if it's in maintenance mode, and likely going to be shut down in the near future, but I know Studio B is just not in a good spot right now. Yeah, Maresi is going to be an interesting one. Like, it is definitely going to come down to how good is the combat. But, much like, what was it? Girls Frontline 2, right? I know a lot of people were excited about as well. But at least the last time that I looked into GFL 2 is that it is just like a straight up auto only, like no strategy really matters style of game. Which is unfortunate because, you know, hey, I would be all about XCOM waifus, right? Like, that seems fine. But I didn't... Why did I... I played it at launch, but I don't... Something else must have came out that I, like, took my time away. But I just, like, stopped playing it for a couple weeks, and then I just never got back to it because something else came out. And, unfortunate, but that is still kind of the overall vibe that I get from the game. All right, so we got to revive some flowers. Also really nice that it just automatically changes your... You know, you don't have to sit here and swap between all of them. If there is a node that is like, oh, hey, you need this other anima, it just quick swaps your E skill to that. So, I mean, really, you could have anybody out. Sure. Telepathy? Can you just move shit? Or I'm thinking of psychokinesis. Telepathy is mind reading. Wait, who can I mind read then? Nope, nobody? Okay. Okay, I don't know what that was all about. Let's go turn this back in. I would make the joke that our factory must grow, but our town must grow, I guess. Oh shit, we're broke. Oh, thunderstorm alert. Okay, there's got to be a shortcut button for the town. Okay, it's F6. I'm like, there's got to be something. We have 2 more Anima lives we can do. Okay, we have 3 more live tickets we can do. Yeah, and some of them are repeated, right? Like, we would totally expect that, but If it helps them like expand their puzzles and stuff in the future, then I'm all for it. All right, this will give us enough to open the other shop. We have many much coins now. Thank you, thank you. That's a lot to invest, man. Why does this one randomly have people cheering outside now all of a sudden? I mean, it's nice. Why is it not using my, It shows a shiny chroma here, but it's not using the shiny as the manager inside the shop. It's a bit of a bummer. Okay, so we need brawn and brains. Let's use my little Ferrari. Oh, let me grab that. Yeah, I mean, at least with my limited time with Genshin and I guess even in Star Rail, like, they do solid side events. I mean, they're not all bangers, but they're at least something there. Is that 300,000 now? 300. Yeah, it is 60. Okay. That is a lot of. That's a lot of money, man. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna burn our last ticket because I'm gonna forget otherwise, like I did yesterday. Oh, it is gonna. Okay, so it is using my shiny one. It was just probably for like that little cutscene. It didn't have my shiny of this green dude. All right, 200K. Nice. Oh, I gotta think about something apparently. You might be careful what room you say that in. They are both open world ARPGs, though. That much is true. I sure do not need to start a Genshin versus Wuwa war by any means. Although I'm really mad because the dude coming up looks really awesome for Wuwa, but again, I am literally in 1.0. There is no way it is a smart choice for me to re-download that game right now. If we get another, like, large gap between CZN patch updates and no new releases, maybe. But for those that don't know, we're also playing Grand Blue Fantasy Relink in the Discord. So my partner and I both play. Quite a few of us play in the Discord. So when I'm not working or, you know, trying to get through this beta so I can make a video on it and all that stuff, I am trying to carve out a little bit of time for Grand Blue Fantasy Relink as well. Okay. Where is it taking me now? No, it's still saying the get to level 31. Yeah, Relink has just been great. Like I really struggle to because here's the other problem, right? I could just spend between now and CZN Season 4 just playing Relink, but I know that I might not get another chance to play this game because who knows when the third beta is going to be. So I really want to do my due diligence in this, you know, week and a half left window or whatever it is that I have to research this game, learn as much as I can about it, maybe make some initial guides on it. Well, notes for future initial guides. And who knows what else is going to happen between now and the end of the year in the gacha space. All right. Nobody bullied Tatiki for his opinion. Oh, shit, I hit the wrong selection. Woman who lost her briefcase. Man, I gotta go do errands for this person now because they can't hold their own stuff. Boo. Oh, you know what? Let me just battle this guy really quick. See, because he says dual aficionado, but not like dual expert or whatever. So if this counts for Blade's thing, it's probably just a translation issue or something.
I've got this one. Do you hear it? The sound of plum blossoms falling.
Yeah, that's why I always feel bad when people ask me, because, like, Genshin, I've played all the way up through Fontaine, or whatever. Yeah, Fontaine, whatever the water region is. But WoW, I've played 1.0. So, yeah, if you were to ask me right now, which game do I prefer? It's like, well, Genshin by a landslide. But I always say, hey, I have not played WoW since 1.0. And I know that it is a different game now. So, one day, maybe sometime in the future, we will get back to it. Okay, big question. Did that unlock the evolution challenge? Oops, wrong button. Oh, there it is. Evolution. No. Dude, what counts as this then? Battle. Okay, so they literally do have a tag, Battle Expert. Oh, they have much better rewards too, I see. So who the hell? No, that's Contaminated Boy. All right, so we're really gonna have to go. You know what? Yeah, dude, I want to evolve my guy. Whatever. Let's go do a small little. This shouldn't take long. Let's go do our quick battle. Nope. See, that's another dual aficionado. So what is the difference then visually? I want to get my evolution because, so in this game, evolution, it actually just unlocks a completely different unit on your roster who can then also be part of a different trait as well. So evolutions are like worth way more in this game. Hello? Oh, it does literally say Lady Formless. That's creepy, bro. Okay. As you draw close, a soft breath brushes your ear. Yeah, why can't I see you? Like, what? You just don't know me well enough yet. Okay, we don't need a deep, we don't need to go that deep right now. Yep, let's just battle. Okay, so the other thing is that they will give you special rules. In the early tutorial, you basically fight a, basically like an alpha Anima, to use like the Pokemon term, like just the rampaging alpha, like bigger in size, all that stuff. So this one, it looks like enemy units without the protector trait become untargetable for 2 seconds after casting their skill. And they are all night focused. I'm not going to think about this. I am just going to jam it. And we'll just stun. Whoop. We will stun this guy in the back to start. I'm going to run out all my buffs, and I'm just going to do my big AoE freeze and call everything a day.
The sound of plum blossoms falling.
Yeah, I mean, they're level 29, but the freeze is just honestly broken. Like, again, we don't know if these are going to be like the confirmed leaders for launch and all that stuff, but man, the AoE stun freeze has got to be the best reroll target. How did you find this battle? Yeah, I'll give it a 5 out of 7. What do you want me to say? You are different from others. I can feel it. You've got a powerful aspect flowing through you. Okay. And yeah, that gave us a lot of good rewards, so that's cool. Do we get like a Pokemon badge? Because that would be something, right? Evolution. Let's go find another one really quick so we can show like a proper evolution in the overworld. Where is this? Oh, there it is. Where is the icon? The heck is that? Can just steal a swim ring? Okay. I don't know why I'm picking up random pool floaties. Oh, that's cute. Look at them go. Oh, you know what? We don't have you yet. Sure. Look at the little baby.
I've got this one. Do you hear it? The sound of plum blossoms fall.
Yeah, I'm gonna be super honest. Like, I think TFT's fine, but it's definitely like the Pokemon shiny hunting collectors aspect that is taking it over the top for me to be like, okay, I really want to see if this game's actually good. Oh, hey, Judge, how's it going, brother? No, unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to play yesterday just because I got sick and we were kind of hunkering down with the air pollution stuff. Because I was the dumbass who went outside during very high pollution air, time and just, like, burned my entire nose, throat, and all that stuff. Today's not good either, but we're trying. Like, how could I say no, man? How could you say no to this face? Hold on. We gotta... Where's my... How can you say no to this face? Look at this guy right here, man. Look at him. Look at Derpy Dial. What a name. What a name. Oh, this reminds me, I was supposed to be doing my gold bar farms on the side. My bad. Why are there no Varunas? Where's all the Varuna mains at? Enthusiastic Sound Wave. Derpy Dial unleashes 3 sound waves, each dealing 100% physical damage to opponents within 1 hex. Gains 1% shield for each opponent hit. Interesting. Also, so there is shiny hunting and there's also trait hunting as well. So, in each one of these guys, I guess I'll just pull this up really quick. It's hidden a little bit by the chat, but there's 4 different traits that they have here as well. Now, to be transparent, this does seem like one is going to be clearly better than the rest. The thing I'm not sure about, though, it does seem like these level up as well. I don't know if I have, like, a better example. Like, because this just says steady 1, and that one was, like, sturdy 3 or whatever it was, right? Let me see if I have some others here that I can click through. That's also a level 1. So I'm assuming, there you go, there's a cautious 2. Can't talk. I imagine that 4 of these are going to be set once you find them, and then there's also going to be an upgrade element to it. No, I appreciate it, man. It is honestly just the wildfires that are going on, unfortunately. We have, for the area that I live, we have the worst air quality in the world right now, and that's not a joke. And it is probably also, it is not only the worst air quality in the entire world right now, It is also one of the highest ever recorded for pollutants in the air that is happening in my area. So, we can't go outside is what it is. Like, it is a wear a mask, hope for the best, and don't die. Okay, this is another expert. Yeah, Bree did send me out for nuggets. Enemy units gain 40% attack. Oh, that's rude. Oh, shit, and they're also all higher level. Dang. Okay, well... who is the biggest threat? Yikes, man. Yeah, this immediately does not look good for us. Try to buff my main boy up. They have level advantage on us, and they have the extra damage. Oh yeah, no, we're cooked.
The sound of plum blossoms fall.
No biggie. There's always next time.
Okay. Okay, so question. Question, can we not do that again? Yeah, I gotta do the survey, I know. Is there any other, like, experts? No. Well, there is, but they're level 43. No. There's gotta be somebody else. Okay, and to be fair, there's still so much of this map I have not explored. Another corrupted boy. Okay, I'm gonna be super honest. This is very much a get good moment for me, and we are moving along. He is gonna have to wait because we sure as hell cannot clear this right now. Oh yeah, they were competition. He's an explorer type. I don't think I want to use the competition trait though. And Dark, I think you needed like 3 to get the bonus. Yeah, Dark is a greedy team for sure. Get some rest, brother. Thanks for stopping by. And hey, make sure to go drink some water before you go to bed. Take care of yourself. And if you haven't already, make sure to take any pills or medications that you might be on. Take care of yourself. Have a good night. What else do we got? What else do we got? Oh, we have, I guess we have some dupes of these guys we didn't unlock yet. This is another little dude that evolves. Ice cream would be great because my throat is already just not having it. Cute. I guess we get 2 for this one. Anybody else? Nope. Okay, we still have a few more. Okay, I guess if we're using strength, we just have to accept that this guy is getting upgraded more. So get him to 30 as well. This is the upgraded of the this guy, or evolved of this guy. So you can tell here that he goes from reality, which is a little bit cut off there, and then he goes to oblivion once he gets his higher form. And he actually has one more evolution form on top of this that we don't have. I have no idea how we get yet. Light team might be good if we have enough light. Just for, like, tankiness. Never mind. Sure does not look like it. I guess you only need 2 for light. That's not terrible. Okay, hold on. Let me check this again just to, see who's not 30, I guess. Is Yuki decent now or not yet? She's usable. Oh, it was the bear that wasn't 30 yet, man. Oh, wait, didn't we already have him on the board? Oh, I guess we didn't. The problem is the Corgi can't get good value here if he can't, like, shut people down with his flash. My boy just cannot get his stacks up to go and do it much at all. Yeah, I don't even know if we can level up to 40 yet, though. Like, I think we are just kind of stuck here, unfortunately. That extra attack that they get is so good.
There's always next time.
Yes, and we could technically always go catch more Anima to get their dupes up and all that stuff, which I guess might be the other option. Dang, I was really hoping to get the Evo, but I think we're a little gated on this one. Oh, wait, hold on. We really just come out of here and there's a chroma right in front of us? So here's the other thing. That's not a shiny. That's just a different alt art. Or not alt art. It's a different chroma. So that's the other weird thing. Like, not every chroma is technically a shiny because it didn't have the animation with it as well. So that is the other thing, like, I just don't get yet about this game. And I can show that as an example as soon as we get out of this battle. But again, I will take extra color variants and stuff. Like, I still think that's cool.
I'm hungry. Wanna go grab a bite?
Yeah, he is cute. I love that his little shakers change too. What a good boy. So there he is again. So here's the thing. Now, if I go into my, I think it's N. So for example, we have this one, right? Which is my shiny. Like, actually looks like a shiny, has a little sparkle, has a little animation. And if I go down to switch chroma, this is what the base form looks like. So pretty noticeable upgrade here, right? Plus, keep in mind this little animation that's playing. I got these guys, which just don't have any type of, like, special animation, but are a color swap. And then we just got this guy, who is a color swap. So the question that I have is that, are you also telling me that, like, every chroma could also be shiny, right? Is shiny just an extra layer? Or is shiny like a one-time or like a exclusive, only that one is a shiny chroma, right? So I really want to know. I need to find it in the wild exactly which way this shiny is going to go. Hope it's an exclusive one. I love how he just immediately swapped back because we caught one. Oh, there was a Petrolog there. Or a pseudo Wudo, obviously. Hey man, that's how they get you, right? You log in every day, you do your dailies to get more catching material, and then you go see what what's in the open world. All right, let's. Yeah, I guess we're not gonna be able to get our. Okay, we're not gonna get our evolution. No, that's just dual aficionado. That's not what we want either. Okay, I really do wish jumping height was a little bit better. You guys look normal? Okay, you know what? I do want dupes of you, so I'm gonna grab this really quick. This dude is just super fun in the roguelite mode, or the club Apex. Yeah, again, I think that's like the main thing is honestly going to be, hey, yeah, the auto chess part is here. You're going to be able to do your Apex club, you know, once per region, you get it done. But then after that, it seems like the only actual daily login thing, other than doing your dailies, right, is going to be search for your shinies. Like, that's gives you a little bit more incentive to log in, right? Gives you a little bit more things to do per day. Yeah, like a full shiny team would be one hell of a flex. Because, again, at least for right now, there is player versus player matching. You can battle your friends to a match. There's just no ranked anything yet. Or actually, no, we don't want more of Blade's base unit. We want the real unit. There is no gearing system that I can find yet. So, you know, take that with a grain of salt. Oh, there he is. I've been looking for this idiot again. Oh, wait, nope, he's not even... Oh, can I actually duel you? There's no way of knowing or understanding this foolhardy is an enigma. I'm gonna stare into his eyes. Okay. I'm gonna keep staring at this foolhardy until something happens. Clearly, there's...
Long ago, the twin aspects of death and life were paired. All things perished and were reborn. The two were inextricably bound, inseparable.
What happened? What?
14 years in the past, just as your last appearance before me was also
What?
214.
No! Why is a major lore event happening? What? What happened? Also, holy shit. The drip on this guy.
Your life is mine. Before the price is fully paid, final death shall never be yours. Do not disappoint me.
What the fuck just happened? Hold on. Why do we just go back? Why did we just back here like nothing happened, man? So whenever you die for the first time you meet him, you made a contract with him to be granted immortality, meaning that foolhardy killed you. Hell yeah. All right. Why would you want to do that? Pool's where the foolhardy is supposed to be. Okay, so it killed us. Cool. I'm not gonna mess with him, bro. That dude's got game, and I'm not about that right now. I got killed by a foolhardy. I'm not gonna do a puzzle right now. Who am I kidding? I'll take top 10 things I sure as hell did not expect from that, though. All right, let's find these briefcases. I actually need to, like, just get my level up, man. You ever get killed by a foolhardy and accidentally unlock lore? Gotta say, first time to have that happen in a game to me, man. That's not what I meant. I don't want to click on the radio. Oh, is this how we get back into the sewer later? Yeah, conditions not met yet. What can we actually buy from the store? Oh, these are just all the trait modifiers, plus the extra catching stuff, which we don't need right now because we have enough from dailies and logins and stuff. All right, well, good news is we picked up some random quests that I'll read later. Bad news is we are getting very sidetracked. Who the hell are you? Okay, hold on. Is this supposed to be like the St. Bernard gimmick of like a whiskey barrel around your neck or whatever it is, but it's a squirrel? Why do they all just shatter like that?
Copy that.
Gerborange? Gerborange?
Stranger, be sure to call me next time.
What are you supposed to be? Like, obviously orange, I get that. But what else are you supposed to be? Sir. All right, it's gonna get away. Now, wait a minute. I need to find you again. Now, you come back here. He steals oranges to make orange juice in his little... All right. We can get down on that. Sometimes you just need some fresh orange juice, you know what I'm saying?
Do you hear it? The sound of plum blossoms falling.
Don't be a stranger. Be sure to call me next time.
Oh, bans got posted for Riftbound. Wow, basically no bans. Got it. Cool. All right, listen, sir. We gotta make some orange juice together. Damn, this might be the hardest one to catch yet, man. Like, you get a lot of these per day through dailies and, like, just the regular questing we've done, but... I was gonna say, if I fail twice, that's kind of... insane. Oh, shit, and we got, Voracious 3. 10% Omni-Leech, damn. Carbonation Bomb? Releases an orange juice barrel that explodes on contacted opponent, dealing 100% magic damage to opponent within 1 hex, and applying Tooth Decay to them for 5 seconds. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they have ways later on in the game to mitigate some of that. Oh, we have a lot of people we have not seen here. Oh, shit, I can just get an eggnog proper? All right. And some that we have not caught yet. I guess maybe slight detour to see who's around here. They just all vibing in bubbles. It's regular dual person. I don't think we have you, but skip for now. You know what? Never mind. We will grab it while we're right here. Oop, 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 oop. Thought for sure we had one of these already.
I've got this one.
But yeah, I will say again, no, nothing to be found yet. But if this is a game that does not have a artifact, memory fragments, whatever they may be called in your other gachas that you're playing, I would be very happy because, as a lot of people know, my luck in CZN has not been great when it comes to memory fragments and stuff. So I could definitely use a break. Oh, it's another dark, it looks like. Deploys a bright moon shroud with 1 hex radius the last 3 seconds. And also grants a shield. Oh no, we did have one already. It said converted. Okay, well, more dupes is not a bad thing. Yo, Limelight, how you been, brother? I mean, it feels fine. We are still very early on in the game. I will say that there is a roguelike mode called the Apex Club, which I am a big fan of, and I would love to see them expand on it more, so... I think for all of us that have played other auto chess games, right, I think a large part of it's going to come down to just how well they balance everything with having, why does it have a warning? I'm going to battle it. It's going to come down to how they introduce either new traits, which are called aspects in this game, or just new anima in general, right? Because it's going to be a gacha at the end of the day, but so far my impressions are positive enough that I do want to see where this goes. I kind of hate, I almost hate for how much we have to say about like every gacha, but like this one does actually have a good foundation. It's just going to come down to how well they execute on like endgame stuff. Man, this dude is just not... We are not having it with catches today. Wait, Bria's doing pulls without me. How did she do pulls without me? Man. Anyways, so we had our first summer banner in Grand Blue Fantasy today. And it looks like she actually got... How did she get quad? Why did she get quad of my character? Can't even do another sad. And for those that don't know, Grand Blue Fantasy is a like old school pity, so it's a you do 300 rolls to get a guaranteed character. I guess Albert's not really used. Alex is fine. The SSR rate is a little bit lower, but I mean, she did really good with getting the extra Harmonias. Oh, she got 2 of them even. But yeah, she's a fire main, so this was the unit for her that just dropped today. So looks like she was able to save she saved a spark, which is awesome. I unfortunately pulled on the previous banner, so I have nothing left for this one. Oh, sick. This is another one of the light. Okay, screw it, man. I'm going to the light team. Ooh, an AoE ability. When attacking a target more than 1, but no more than 3 hexes away, will pounce towards a target. Oh, is he a ranged unit? And a 1-hex fan-shaped AoE in front of it. Interesting. And you can light up the room for exploration stuff. Oh, sorry, let me go back to big screen. Whoop. Cool. All right, well, that's, I kind of want to make a light team, man. What the heck is that sound? Was that you? Were you showing off? I don't don't know if y'all heard that, but I swear I just heard something shiny for lack of a better description. There's nothing here. Okay. Where are we going? No, we're gonna go this way for the briefcases. We do have a Frygol. We don't have the little circus performer magician dude. Oh, we don't have the, we don't have a bear yet. Cool. This is the signature anima for one of the free 4 stars that you get for leaders.
Do you hear it? The sound of plum blossoms fall.
We won! How does it feel?
All right. Gotta do one of these for good luck. Surely we'll get one of these on the first throw today. Or not. Alright, we'll take it in 2. Yeah, step 1 is honestly just collect everything. Step 2 is going to be find shinies and getting extra dupes. Fires magic orbs. Simultaneously deals 100% magic damage to all opponents within 1 hex of the target. Okay, so AoE and splash damage. That seems fine. Okay, so there is a briefcase somewhere in this area. I feel like this is one of those things where it's going to be super obvious, and I'm just not seeing it. Oh, yep. Probably that on the bench. Bears a gilded serial number. Oh, dude, I don't remember. Okay, hold on. She told us what it was, right? Says she lost 4 briefcases. Oh, I just pick up all 4, I guess, then. How? This is one of those times where I probably should have read the actual quest, but it's like, who has 4 briefcases? Let's be so for real. Oh, no, that is somebody else's. That is his briefcase. I can't tell. That's supposed to be like a... We have... It's not charm. Pastel spray? Do I just have to blind him to... All right, man. Sorry. Sorry we had to do that to you. Deal with it, I guess. Ooh, that looks like a boss. Level 33? Oh, this is one of the open world things, right? Where you have to use the special trackers. Yeah. I mean, it's level 33, I guess. Sure. So this is one of the 5-star units. Can now engage in battle. Can now engage in battle. Okay, I'm not allowed to... Not allowed to have fun, I guess. We just have to battle it. Right, they're all gonna have special rules. God, I keep forgetting. At the start of battle, every 7 seconds, enemy Hoplion and its Apple soldiers gain 200% attack. Okay, so we gotta try to freeze them at the right time. Oh boy.
Copy that. What?
I was gonna dragon hold it, but I guess not.
Yana time.
Nice, we do have our Corgi stun that helped us out quite a bit. Nice.
Do you hear?
And then a big AoE stun.
The sound of plum
Perfect.
blossoms fall.
Oh yeah, I forgot they split. Yeah, man, I don't know. The Corgi doing work. Oh, God, we are getting punted. Corgi about to die. Damn. Oh, he got cooked, bro. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good!
There's always next time.
Ah, Jesus. All right, well, dang. Man, there's not that much of a level difference, but you also have to encounter the, like, the power-up stats. Like, whatever the gimmick is. Shit's rough. Holy hell. I think that's another 10 pull for us. Okay, yeah, there we go. We do, or I guess we were a little over. But sure, let's get some bonds. Let's maybe see if we can get a 5-star that we want to invest in. We're not using Bagel. Poor little 3-star. Another Mimu. We've been seeing so many of those guys. From Balba. All right, not a good spread on that one. And looks like we only have 3 for the leaders. I forget, did we already do the pulls for... I guess we have one more of these we can get. Yeah, so we did all of our pulls, and then, you know, if this was like the real game, you know, this is like the extra pull currency that you get, like your pseudo mileage. So I always save these for your monthly pulls. And this one is going to be your, like, 5 stars and whatnot, where you're going to save for the selector. So not really going to be spending those. We'll have to pay for 4 gems, so sure. We'll do another 10 pull just to see what we get. Batness. A full from Baba. Framamba. There we go. Jeez. Pulley Pup. Friclor. Broomba. Donatello. All right. Womp womp. Just some extra copies of those guys. And then I think we can't level the... Oh, I forgot to level her up to 15. But I think we can't even level up our leaders yet. Once Nexus level reaches level 2, you can continue leveling up. Well, that does not help me right now, does it? Oh, you know what we haven't leveled up, though? There's also the traits. I totally forgot all these to level up as well. JCA with that Prime sub. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. As a reminder, hey, drink some water. Stay hydrated, my friends. I am basically out of water, unfortunately. But appreciate the Prime sub. But yeah, so we forgot to... When it hits 16 times, by May gains 1 stack of momentum, so increased regeneration rate. Yeah, so my bad. We definitely should have invested some points into this as well. Oh, dang, they really let you go... Oh, there you go. Requires level 20. All right, so hold on. So that one we've been using a lot. We can upgrade this. Start with more energy is always nice. Mimu gets a skill boost. So here's the other thing with your leaders. Again, you can think of them as like the weapons. They're also always going to have an additional buff for whatever their signature star anima is going to be. And so in this case, it's Mimu. In this case, it was the Friclor that we love using. So do keep that in mind as well. Okay, so I realize this is just now more stats for them, straight up. So just for the sake of it, because we've now remembered that this exists, let's try that same battle again. Listen, I know about the survey. Or sorry, let's go upgrade our Anima really quick. Nice, 2 upgrades for him. I don't think we're going to use the noodle yet, but he was memory, if I remember correctly, so I think he was like one of the teams I wanted to try to put together. We're not using you, so that's fine. These are just new ones. Nobody wants to use a recycling bag. I'm so sorry. All right, let's try it again. Now that we have some meaningful buffs. I forgot, are you... No, you're backline. Backline. Guess we'll do it like this. Oh, it just lets us start the freeze this time? Okay, sure. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the freeze, buy us some time, and then... We're just gonna try to stun lock the guy in the middle. Oh, wait, he got knocked up again. Okay, well, never mind. He's gonna actually just break apart, so the stun's not gonna do as much. I was really hoping to get the last backline unit there. Unfortunately, our fly core is already... Wow, that came up a lot faster now that we upgraded it. We were only able to cast it like once per battle previously. All right, unfortunately, our Corgi is going down, so we're losing... Oh, Jesus. We are losing our stun lock, but that guy's getting a speed increase, so we're going to try to shut him down real quick. This is not looking good for these last two. And I don't think this freeze is going to give us enough time to catch up damage-wise, unfortunately. You know, this is a guy that really requires the energy buildup, right? So, dang. Nope, we're going to have to upgrade a little bit more, try to get some more dupes in the overworld, and just come back to this, because that guy's pretty mean right now. Oh, you know what? We don't have a sunflower, I don't think. We can also just try to do, like, the all-tank team and see if that can buy us enough time, but that was definitely rough.
Whew. I'm hungry. Wanna go grab a bite?
3 pulls. Yeah, well, there is a noticeable difference between, like, the regular competitors and just, like, generic fights versus any time that there is a special rule that is involved. It's like, oh, shit, this is going to be serious. Let me, like, actually think about how to improve my stats. So, you know, there's always going to be the option to overlevel it. Sunspot is going to run away. Heartbroken. There's always going to be an option to, like, just come back later. You're level 50, steamroll everything, right? But... trying to see how this gets gauged while you're similar in levels. And I am very happy to see the overall difficulty. I don't want to say spike because that would give like the wrong impression, but the fact that there's actually challenges in here where I would want to sit here and be like, oh, if I reposition or if I bring in a different trait or I can go into the overworld and farm dupes to make them stronger. Like there's a couple different ways that I have meaningful engagement opportunities with that fight. Okay, there we go. I'm like, or we're just not going to get the sunflower today, man. Are you at the light team if I had to take a guess? Because that would just be totally spot on. Joy. All right, I guess that works. And photosynthesis, sure. Showers sunlight on the nearest opponent, dealing magic damage to all opponents within 2 hexes of the target. Sunspotty does not move or use basic attacks. Interesting. Yeah, all right. Just vibes and does stuff. That's kind of what a plant does, I guess. Oh, it's just a stuffed... I'm like, what is that? I thought it was like an Anima or something, but no, it's not. Any hidden petrologs back here? Any boys hanging out? No boys hanging out back here? I guess I have to read it again. The briefcase suddenly belts out a booming tenor. Dearest, might you grace me with a true love's kiss. You'll need to silence this briefcase. Is it just silent domain? Like, I would assume there's something like a don't speak, whatever. Maybe this? Okay. I didn't realize it puts up like a full... No one can hear you scream inside the bubble. That's not terrifying at all. Oh. Chromatic Papanu. Papanu? Hold on. So yeah, that's the other thing. If there's random chromatics or shinies, sometime there'll just be an alert in the game. He needs encouragement. Oh, it is an actual shiny. Hello. There you go. We found an actual factual shiny thanks to just the in-game event telling us where to go. Sick.
Copy that.
And again, these guys are low enough, so... I'm definitely not using this guy on any team currently, but he's a cute little guy. And again, if I have to, I'll use my, my guaranteed catches, but... We have a few chances to just use a regular one here. 35% chance, and also it's nice that it starts at a higher base value. Sick. We got a proper shiny boy. Oh, is the egg a different color too? Yeah, I guess this is why it's always good to check your journals as well. Where are you? Hell yeah, man. Get rid of these news real quick. I can't tell if that's something on his head or just like the actual egg design. Oh no, there is something under the egg on his head. I wish I could like tilt them like forward, right? So I could actually see. I guess the noodles on the front. Oh, the bowl's different too. I guess the noodles are a different color. They're slightly darker. What a good little lad. All right, well, there you go. I've gotten, we got 2 shinies now, man. And again, call me a simple man, but shit, that's all it takes. I'm happy. Okay, so let's actually... Oh, no. God, I forgot how to bring it up again. Not tutorials, not guidebook. Yeah, there we go. And then, yeah, once you catch it, it's just completely gone from your list, so... The Anima Sock Kingdom has grown. The Petrolog is killing people? I don't think he is. Okay, it's a puzzle thing that we saw. So, all right, back on track for what we were doing. We got to find these briefcases so we can actually level up, so we can continue the story. I still don't have whatever anima is needed for these wind spots either. Okay, random other quest. Oh, there's a foolhardy. A random one. Please don't kill me this time, even though he is level 33.
Copy that.
of
All right, I'm gonna grab some more water really quick while this is battling it out. So I'll be right back. And hey, water check. If you've been here since the start of the stream, go grab yourself some water too. Back in a second.
We won! How does it feel?
All right, back to the only thing that's actually killed us in game so far. And finally getting one for ourselves, even though I have no idea what team he's going to be for, or what trait, I should say. Waiting for it to be like Bringer of Death or something. Pride? I don't think I've gotten anybody for this one. No, I haven't. Reduce damage dealt by all opponents when allied Anima attack Anima of the same or higher level deal bonus damage. When allied Anima attack Anima of the same or higher level. It's kind of a weird one. Because it's kind of hard to like mitigate the level thing unless it's in the Apex Club. Recovers health, counterattacks, and has a chance to counterattack. All right. It's not nothing, I guess. I'm using that to grow flower. Why are you using a briefcase for flowers? I'm sorry. Okay, so this dude just wants me to bloom some flowers for him. Got it. Bada bing, bada boom. Give me the briefcase. Where is the last one? Let's go over here somewhere. Why is there a boss icon? Where boss? Is it like battle under the bridge or something? Corrupted boy, level 31. Okay, hold on. You should be like right here. I get more catch materials and stuff. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he's guarding a chest. Got it. Sure, man.
Do you hear it? The sound of plum blossoms fall.
Oh, he cannot be CC'd. What the hell? Can I stun him? All right, dude can't be CC'd at all, so that's probably not good for me.
Do you hear it? The sound of plum blossoms fall.
Probably take the one that we can guaranteed knock out here, because I don't know how much damage we can do to the other one. But I think we're pretty cooked no matter what.
Yana time.
Do you hear it? The sound of plum blossoms fall.
No biggie. There's always next time.
All right, man. Damn. He's not that higher than what our team is currently at either, which is the crazy part. So maybe I was just wrong in what I said earlier, and I think we do just have to spend time running around getting dupes of stuff to power up our team. Because like we're finally hitting a wall of not being able to just one-shot everything we run into. Oh, did I forget to update the, whoops. Hey, Julian, sorry, I forgot to update the Twitch. But Digimon Up was from yesterday, or I guess it came out yesterday morning. Unfortunately, it was a Digimon mobile game that a lot of people were looking forward to, only for it to turn out to be a idol battler that's not even a good idol battler. So unfortunately, this month is just pretty cooked for gacha games.
I've got this one. Whew. I'm hungry. Wanna go grab a bite?
Yeah, honestly, a lot of people were, so because the other problem is that I know that a lot of people are waiting for Elysion or whatever it's called, the card game that was supposed to get a mobile app some point. That bro got a long ass tail. What the hell? Part of the hate faction. Oh, cool. So this is the faction that powers up until your last guy's left. And he hits things from a range. Cool. Let me just steal her wallet, I guess. Yeah, I was doing a lower level of one, higher level of another, unless I broke something when I was trying to quick swap, which might have been the case. I was doing strength and then reality just because I wanted the battle passives. I guess I could just check really quick. We can do a basic battle. Oh, I did break something. Wait, why is Beauty in here still? Oh, yeah, what did I do? Yeah, hold on. I don't even have my main bonus for these guys. Oh, that's why the bear was out. But then I'd want to, like, swap you out because I need another backliner. You are also not level 30, which hurts. Can I not level them up from here, though? I don't think I can. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I need to go back into the team editor to fix some stuff. Oh, and then Mamba. Sure, I can go for the memory. I guess I'm not supposed to have that. I'm just supposed to use strength to get the last one.
Going all out.
Sure. Thank you. I forgot that we were moving some stuff around quickly and never got around to fixing it.
The sound of plum blossoms fall.
Yeah, much better bonus to our main carry.
How's it feel?
Yeah, we can go back to, oops. What? I'm holding forward. Why? Okay. Something about that spot was not right, I guess. Not the best camera angle, but oh well.
I've got this one.
And again, we can still freeze everybody else with it, which is definitely worth it.
Yana time.
I'm just gonna wait for them to get unfrozen and then try to hit these back guys. That bear just does not last, man.
Yana time.
Yeah, unfortunately, we were just getting still pretty dunked on.
The sound of plum blossoms fall.
I need to, like, not let these guys in the back line go all out. Jeez, man.
No biggie.
I just realized it's like a misfortune character. No, because no matter what, it's still gonna hit him.
Thinking about.
Try to set it up to where it goes after the guys on the side instead. And then, like, maybe align the Corgi here to freeze to these two. Just unfortunate that he is so underleveled as well. I need to, like, go level these two up, probably. Would be ideal.
Do you hear it? The sound of plum blossoms fall.
Or if we bring in the dark unit that, like, just yeets to the farthest away target, that would help out quite a bit here, too. Again, the fact that we can't really get a lot of CC on the main guy is a problem.
Do you hear
And bear is.
the sound of plum blossoms?
That bear boy is tanky. Yeah.
Biggie.
All right.
There's always next time.
Can try leveling those two up really quick just to make sure that we're at, you know, 30 for everything, call it good, but not looking great for us. Oh, I totally forgot we have not used all of our stamina either. And again, unfortunately, it's not like we can go to a higher difficulty or anything yet. We're definitely locked out of that with the count level.
How's it feel?
All right, so we'll activate this. I'll have to read that later. Yeah, it doesn't really like add a lot, man. I need to get like more dupes of it probably to really kick it up. And then yeah, this is the one that I was talking about. Their battle skill is that it'll dash towards the farthest away unit and just eat up their back line. which would be nice. So he gets shield strength increase, and then, oh, he gains a passive skill. And then he gets a stronger shield. Okay, well. Yeah, going to farm more of his dupes would be pretty good. Oh, sure, and we got him a trait. There you go. Because I'm a sucker for punishment, we'll try this again. I mean, true. That it depends on how the damage is calculated and if there's other modifiers that we're just not aware of yet. He should have the highest attack, right? 73? Oh no, our Corgi has the highest attack for the clock. The two closest opponents. No, because it's going to hit the sheep instead. Yeah, dude, these bears are a problem, to be honest. And I guess, like, he should be there for the extra... I forget if it's health or if it's... Gain light of the strong. And bonus gain by the Dominator is additionally increased by 50%.
What you daydreaming about?
What are you, Protector? So he gets a massive health buff. I guess we're gonna try this then.
Do you hear it? The sound of plum blossoms fall.
Just try to make him as humanly tanky as possible. And then just try to disrupt the back line. Oop. Let me not forget to buff him up, though. Big tanky bear. You're doing great, dude. Keep it up. Keep it up. We believe in you. I can get another freeze going. Let's go.
The sound of plum blossoms fall.
Oh, God, but they're not going to target the back line now. I guess we'll try to knock out the one that we can. Damn, bro, he's thick. Let's buff him up again, boy. Let's go. Yeah, damn it. They're not hitting this, though, unfortunately.
Do you hear it? The sound of plum blossoms fall.
All right, we'll just get a little more CC this way. Hell yeah. I mean, we're good, right? We're totally good. I mean, all right, I was trying to use it as a, so that node changes based on what trait Anima you put into it, and he's getting a health bonus from it, and yeah, dude, I guess we just wanted Mr. Big Tanky Tank, and that's fine. We just had to play a little bit of an attrition game with him.
Don't be a stranger. Be sure to call me next time.
Cool. All right. Well, there you go. We were actually able to get past that. More events. It looks like there's a task. Okay, cool. So back on track. Let's get this briefcase. Didn't realize that we walked past a gold chest there multiple times. That is another quest that we don't necessarily care about. All right, briefcase. If I were a briefcase, why is that boy dancing like that? Maybe on the bench somewhere? And this guy's looking right at us. Hey, sir, we're just gonna steal this briefcase. Don't mind us. Carrying the fresh scent of detergent. But leftover soap bubbles? Okay, well, sorry, dude. You're gonna get oh, he doesn't have the... He doesn't have the icon for blinding, but I guess we're gonna try it anyways. Yep, alright. Sorry, dude. Had to get caked. You know what? Whatever. We do need more of these guys, so... Alright, I'm gonna swap it back to this guy just because I want his attack increase, and I want him to do his, like, knock-ups and stuff. And our Corgi is totally gonna freeze lock a lot of stuff for us. Damn, he actually freezed 4 units, man. That was great.
Do you hear the sound of plum blossoms falling? Okay,
lesson learned. If it's a special fight, we just want our tanky boy on the special slot for the strength team. Because that was definitely a world of a difference. I will say, I can easily see where you burn a lot of these trying to catch up a team or build out multiple teams. So even if you will eventually, you know, max out everything, I would definitely recommend starting with a team, getting all their dupes, and then looking into other units. Now I'm just mad he ran away, man. Now I'm dead set on going until we catch one of these guys. I was just rude. But even then, I mean, it's really going to come down to whatever leader you're going to want to reroll for, and then pick a team around that. But at least for me personally, and maybe there's like some upgrade later that matters more, getting the ice leaders and just getting her CC seems like the best early option for rerolling. Sir, can you please be serious right now? I'm just gonna throw a blue because whatever. Paid actor ass, what the hell, man? Just gotta use those blues up, I guess. Oh, nice, we got Voracious 3 on him. I don't think we had that version before. Keep hitting C, but that's not what we want to press. Oh, maybe we had 2 and it just upgraded to 3. I'm not sure, actually. Additionally, knocks targets hit by the skill are... Additionally, knocks targets hit by the skill are airborne for... Okay. He gets a CC for his skill. It's just worded funny. Right, and we gotta go return all the briefcases back now. Man, that was a lot of work for probably not a lot of account XP. I mean, we did get sidetracked a bit there, but I feel like we're still got quite a bit of ways to go before we can progress the main story more. I have found your briefcases. Okay, yeah, that gave us, like, stone nothing, man. That one gives us 500. I guess we'll go check out the sewer that now we're allowed to go check out, hopefully. Ooh, we are turned around. Where are we going? I don't think we can go in through here, can we? Oh, we can. We're just barging into people's homes now, I guess. Oh, this is Otto's home. That's why we're able to go into it. This is one of the areas you're supposed to stay in at the beginning of the story. But we picked the other house. I guess we technically need to go back and do like the time loop part of the story. I have not gone back and explored that yet. That could probably be a pretty easy XP source. Account XP source it is. Oh, all right. Well, I guess we couldn't use the door. We always had to go find a separate entrance to the sewer. We got a Evo stone down here, so that's cool, I guess. Ah, great. Big, what are you? Okay, so same thing again. We've learned our lesson. Tanky guy is going in.
Copy that.
Do you hear?
We're gonna try to freeze
The
as
sound
much
of
to make him
plum blossoms
have a bit
fall.
more sustain.
Yana time.
Need to get our bread damages up. Yeah, the heal was nice there for a little bit, but it's not looking too good unless we get a very well-timed freeze, and we do not.
The sound of plum blossoms fall.
It's a little unfortunate. Oh, you know what? We got our, the muscle guy also restores health, so maybe we can just buff him up for a little bit. And I'll go hit the other bread. They should knock this guy out quickly. Nice. You are hanging on by 29 health. Thank you for holding on for dear life with that shield.
No biggie. There's always next time.
Oh, come on, man. So close. All right. 1v1 me, bro, right? Like, I'm not sure that helps us, like, whatsoever. The positioning here is just really unfortunate. Trying to think who I can sacrifice to push everything up a little bit closer, but that's probably as good as we're getting. Nearest enemy unit. Yeah, he does enhance himself, so... hold on. All right, let's try this.
Yana time.
Do you
I guess
hear?
we'll do it like
The sound
this.
of plum blossoms fall.
Try to give him a little bit edge on the side fight, and then we can just stun this for value. Just try to mitigate as much as we can, and try to have a breakthrough here on the side, which we did. Perfect. Corgi died. Don't love that. Try to buff him up, get one extra shield use maybe. If we can time a shield, that'd be great.
Something.
Okay, I was like, I want that stun to wear off before I fire this off. Hell yeah, man, we won the 1v1 on the side. Let's go.
We won. How's it feel?
There we go. A little bit better time there, and a little bit of a cleanup. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. I'm also curious if the Apex Club gives us rewards. How are we doing on time? Okay, after this, actually, we're gonna go back into the Apex Club because I want to try to go through one more of the Star Anima routes. Well, that's spooky. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a angry boba bird. Are we supposed to be able to, like, glide over that? I don't think we can glide from such a short distance, no. That's blocked. This is a dead end, and we can't go this way. Check the locked door. Oh, did I miss something? Oh, wait, no, that's the way back out. Oh, there's different entry points. Okay, okay, okay. So, there you go. There's different parts of the sewer that we're supposed to dive into. Got it. You know, not my favorite thing in the world to play around in the sewers, but I guess. Let's go north, I guess. I really do love that this is absolutely going to end with us popping out behind the store in the sewers. Oh, what's that? An NFC key card. Who's just leaving their key cards out on the street, man? Don't want to battle you. Maybe the one over here is open. Yep. Don't mind us going in the sewers. Nothing suspicious here. Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. That is a different pipe that doesn't go anywhere. Alright, sure. There's just going to be a bunch of battles in different parts of the sewers, which is also fine. It's more XP and whatnot. Plus, the chests are going to have stuff. I think we just keep the same formation. We want our tanky boy to kind of hold it down, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, it does not look like we're going to win the side battle here, though. Yeah, we absolutely did not win that side battle. Yikes.
The sound of plum blossoms fall.
Their corgi is doing a little bit better than our corgi, and now we got an infiltrator in our back line, which we gotta take out. Gonna try to save my corgi because there's another guy here just getting our back line. Oh, that was unfortunate.
The sound of plum blossoms fall.
So they're not gonna be able to. The little assassin guy is gonna do work. Can try to stun him and hope that somebody turns to get him, but not looking that great for us. No, yeah, this one little dude is gonna just solo our entire team, it looks like, unless our Frylor gets a good bonus here.
The sound of plum blossoms fall.
Okay, got some good hits, got some good hits. Oh, maybe we're actually fine. All right, wow. I thought because he got most of our backline there, it'd be a lot worse, but we did all right. Oh, what is that? Oh, this is the fake wall. We gotta punch them. Nope, that's not. Hold on. Where is my? Come on, boy, punch, destroy, headbutt, all the above. Secret tunnel. Oh, little suitsy. And some plants that we can't get anyways. You know what? Sure, we'll just battle the little lad. They have a super cute cheering animation, by the way. I'm just gonna save all my cards for the next battle. No point of wasting them on a easy fight. And again, can't go wrong with just getting more dupes since it does really start to feel like that's going to be relevant for their upgraded abilities. And you will need to capture a lot of them as well. Also the trait farming anyways. Can I just pick the lock? Oh, sure. Sick, man. Our boys can just pick locks. You love to see it. That looks like another exit of sorts. You know what? Sure, yeah. We should. He was looking angry. We should go have a little proper fight with him. Let me steal your guys' spot.
I've got this one.
Do you hear it? The sound of plum blossoms fall.
And again, the fact that you can just like set up a free freeze and then like burst a guy down is so good. Yeah, sorry, Huggleberry. I was not familiar with your game, bro. He is really putting in some work now for us. The boy just trying to break out of the bars. All right. We got power, and I've been attacked. Sure, we'll just keep the same everything while we're at it.
Do you hear it? The sound of plum blossoms falling.
I'll do one freeze and then just get our energy back up over time. I feel like one freeze has been more than enough for the non-boss battles, non-special stage stuff going on.
Whew. I'm hungry. Wanna go grab a bite?
All right, we now got something. 25 gems. More of these plants, which are nice. There is the... Oh, heck, did we miss something on the other... Were we not just here? Oh, we were, and we totally missed the gem that was right there. That's a bit unfortunate. Sure, we'll fight you as well. There's so many contaminated anima down here.
I've got this one. Don't be a stranger. Be sure to call me next time.
Wait, what is this for? Oh, nope, never mind. Thought it was another alert about the air quality stuff. I'm like, it's already bad, man. How much worse is it supposed to be getting here? All right, we can pick this lock again. Easy. Yeah, we gotta fight you, I guess. Bro, I just broke you out of jail. Can't we just be friends? You have hearts in your eyes and everything already. Why aren't we chill? Why aren't we chill?
I've got this one.
Do you hear it?
Whatever.
The
One
sound
big
of
AoE
plum
freeze, and
blossoms
again,
falling.
we'll just charge up for the next battle. Since I think it's like, what, we get 20 energy at the start of every battle because we've now upgraded our leaders, but I still want to make sure it's still at full just in case we get into a not so great fight. Also, I just realized we're not using her signature anima anymore either, which is probably not great for us. Because using her signature anima also increases her leader abilities refresh rate. I mean, yeah, we're just gonna hope that this sticks, man. Really? Well, dang. Hold on. Was that one of those is a 5-star? There's no way that was just a random 5-star that we lost, right? Let me just sanity check myself real quick. Okay, no, just a 4-star. I'm like, I don't think they would put a random 5-star like down here. Okay. That said, I still am not 100% sure what we're supposed to be finding down here. This is also a new one.
I've got this one.
Who are you? No, not you. Who are you? Donubi? Bowel Blaster Donuts. Excuse me? Throws toxic donuts at the nearest opponent, not poisoning them.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay,
Be
toxic
sure-
donuts are definitely a new attack type. You got me. One hell of a maze back here, brother. Yeah, why is there a derpy dial? Why is he crying? Oh, this is the general store, they're saying. Okay. So why does it look like I can... Maybe I have to go back to the general store, then go around. Man ate one too many bad donuts. I get it. We've all been there. Oh, sick. They came back. I don't know why that refreshed, but I'm not gonna ask questions.
I've got this one.
Take 2 for Batness, I guess. That's a pretty cool ability, I gotta say, all things considered. Just be shooting giant hoops at people.
Don't be a stranger. Be sure to call me next time.
There we go. I'm like, surely the game remembers and just like throws us a solid here. Okay, yeah. And it was a 10-point conversion one. We already had one of them at least. So again, unfortunate thing is that like you should be able to like extend a bridge here or something, man. Oh, I'm just dumb. Okay. I thought for sure it would not let us glide over this little bit of path. I guess I could have just tried that first, right? I could have just fallen in the water. What's the worst that would happen, right? I just get refreshed. It's still saying I need to investigate. Hold on. Do I need to, like, take a photo, maybe? Hold on. Because, like, obviously we know what the problem is now, but the game is not giving us progression to be like, oh, you've spotted this, right? Like, I probably need to go grab a photo and then take it back to the store owner. Also, what happened to the background music? It's just extra creepy. Photo mode. Does this work? Can I... Okay, I feel like that did not actually do anything I wanted it to do. Yeah, like, there's the door behind the thing. Like, I get it. Can I, like, can I just encourage him to do, like, more shaka shaka? No? I love how this dude just goes through the gate, by the way. Like, nothing happened. Everything's okay. I don't know, throw an acorn at him? I'm like, oh! Oh, no! I knocked... Oh, he's crying again. No! Stop crying. Damn. All right. We can't plant growth. There's nothing to see. Encourage didn't work. Can I make him confused? No, I didn't do anything either. All right. I am kind of lost on this one if I'm being super real. Can I just, like, go up a level and exit? We're gonna try to quick travel to the area, I guess, and then just see if the shop owner is magically gonna say something different. Because I don't know. Wait, where are we? No, hold on. We were in the right spot. It's behind us. Or no, it was on this side? She's mad about something. I mean, when all else fails, throw cake in their face, right? That's what the game has taught us so far. I'm just going to throw the cake. Or can I just lights out everybody? Why did that just randomly? Okay. I guess that worked. Now somebody please tell me why the Derpy Dial's down here shaking his maracas. Greet. How are you? I'm gonna snatch his... You cross the irredeemable line of the Derpy Dial, so you have died, meeting your end at the Derpy Dial's fangs and maracas. Alright, so he died again. I love how there's just like an auto death option, by the way, so sorry. That was the wrong choice, my guy. Alright, we'll just, don't steal a Derpy Dial's maracas, that's what we've learned. Damn, bro.
I've got this one.
Oh, I guess we don't have our freeze ready to go, but, I mean, we should be fine. Oh yeah, never mind. That was totally easy. I expected him to have like bigger buffs. Oh damn, our boy got bounced out. Who was that? Was that the... Oh, he's already dead.
Whew.
He sent our dude flying, man.
Go grab a bite?
Oh, he said again. Oh, I guess I didn't do anything. Oh, it says return to the store, so we just have to... Hey, so sorry that I broke into your sewer access, by the way, but, hey, you got a problem down there. God, that's a really bad spot for a radio, by the way. They need to move that shit. You're back. Yep, cool. That was the end of that. Okay, I do... Man, I really wanted to level up more, but the leveling is definitely slowed down quite a bit. I do want to go back into the Apex Club, so we're going to do that really quick after I just make sure I unlock some extra traits here. We should definitely spend some stamina before I forget again. It's usually a good sign when you forget to spend stamina, though, because that just means you were so busy and everything else that, you know, enjoying other parts of the game. That's not a, oh, crap, I have to go do this one thing. That said, what is it actually under? There's got to be a shortcut button. That's the guy, that's dailies. There it is. Ascension materials. That doesn't unlock until the next level. We have money. We have... Ah, dang, I guess we do need ascension materials then. I wish we could just swap it from here instead of having to go back. So we have 10 of those. We have 12 of those. 19. When did we get some of these, I guess? What have I been running out of? Mastermind, we have some, and then Mascot, we have 20. Okay, well, I guess we're short on Explorers, so we'll do this a couple times. Oh, I just realized it tells you, like, what type of traits is recommended, too. Because it's saying, hey, you should have at least 2 explorers on your team. Okay.
We won! How's it feel?
Why did I get a bonus? I guess you get a bonus if you have the right team put together. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, well, at least now I know it's F3. We do need more of these. So, same thing as CZN. I really hope we do see an improvement where it's not just,
Got this one?
hey, you auto it 3 times in a row. Like, let me spend X amount of stamina, complete it once, and whatever stamina I spent, I get that many times worth of rewards. Because if I'm not mistaken, this is now going to loop this 3 times.
Whew. I'm hungry.
It is. All right, I'm going to go take care of my bowl and my can here, and I will be back in just a second. I mean, it's fast at least.
We won! How's it feel? Copy that. Whew. I'm hungry. Wanna go grab a bite?
Oh, there was a rest. Well, shit, I guess we were close. I did not expect to actually get our next unlock, man. Okay, well, that will have to wait because I do want to actually show off some of the Apex Club. I don't think we got enough for a poll, do we? We have... whatever. I'll throw 3 polls in this just to see what else we get. See if we get another leader. By some miracle to get, like, another early 5-star. Okay, another Kiana, so we get her dupe at least. There's got... Like, the other thing I don't like is that I can't see what the 4-star leaders are. Like, that's the other part that I really want to see. What is her second one? Enhances written in the stars. Targets hit with the skill gain a shield equal to 25%. Okay, so a shield buff is really nice. Is there not a... Is there not a shortcut to it? Or was that it? I'm trying to remember where it's at, because I've only done it once now. I'm pretty sure it's this one. No, this is the wrong place. Heck, I have only done it the one time, so now I do not remember where it's at. Academy, Old Town. Unless I'm misremembering. I swear it's not this, though.
The young man's eyes are positive. Meet.
I don't wanna...
Nice.
Did this accidentally just set me in the Ascension quest? It's a bit unfortunate. Did not mean to do this right now. Or no, this is the Apex Club. What in the Kirby Mr. Woods is that shit? Hello? That is an interesting design. Okay.
I haven't seen her in forever.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Again, just because of limited timing and everything, I want to try to get through this.
Well, oh,
I am here to register.
understood.
And threw ourselves into a battle. I continuously make the wrong... What do you mean level 39? Oh, okay, no, we're just dead. Got it. There's no way.
The sound of plum blossoms fall.
Okay, this is why you actually gotta read, guys. Reading's important. Yeah, I'm not even gonna play this one out. We're just smoked. Oopsies. Oh shit, there's a free fob. I gotta get that, gotta get that.
Always next time.
Wait, when did he ping that? Did they fill that fast? Oh, they filled up the raid in less than a minute. Damn. All right, well, let's back out of this one. And yeah, she did have a Silver Wolf vibe to it.
Never felt the air grow so still. Ah, it appears this is the first time anything like this has happened.
This is really... I'm so sorry. I'm afraid you'll have to return your badge to me. I knew this was in the rules, but I never really...
Oh, damn. All right. Yeah, we, Ah. Oh, man. All right. Well, don't go in there. Got it. Oh, the Marshall bird. Wait, why is this? Why are you glowing? Are you standing on something? Why are you a shiny? Why are you sparkling? Oh, you're oogling at the... Oh, you want to be in the battle. Got it. Well, damn. That hurt. No, and that's side quests. Okay, so if we go in, I feel like it is just death, but this is clearly where we're supposed to be for the Apex stuff. Is it just gonna like do the same loop again? Ah, it is. Gosh darn it.
Sure.
Well... Oh? I'll just... Understood.
Okay, nope. I'm gonna get my ass beat again. Can I just... Why is it not like a forfeit battle? Like, please. I'm so bad. I must be losing my mind, though, because, like, this is where the Apex Club should be, and now I just do not remember where it was. Well, the good news is that the Ascension quest should take us to the next tier.
No biggie. There's always next time.
Which means we get up to level 40, which that should make this a lot easier.
The air grow so still.
Yep, we get it. We failed. Thank you. All right. Well, that is unfortunate. More of the squirrels and everything else out here. New quarter. think it was this. This is the Nexus Association Hall, I'm pretty sure. Ah, that looks like something new, though. Damn, they bolted. All right, there's got to be a different and it's not one of these. It's the qualifiers again. It's gotta be one of those things where it's like in a stupid, obvious spot that I just have been overlooking and cannot figure it out. So we got all of our, yeah, we got all of our rewards too. Quite a few to go still from new stuff we gotta find. Don't care about the... Joyful, Infinite. Oh, there's little challenges you can unlock too for getting help with the game. That's pretty cool. Evolution, that is the shop. Oh, do you have to do it through the events menu? Okay. Sure, man. If a star anima bears its marks, it means you have yet to complete its companion aid quest. All right, then. So this is... All right, now we're in the mode that I was looking for, so I could, like, talk through it and have it as part of this stream as well. So, basically, you pick a star anima. You'll go through many rounds buffing it up, and they all have special abilities that will unlock as you level them up, and usually level 200 just does, like, some crazy stuff, so... 20% attack or MP. Buff ratio increase grants a buff to all allied units. Buffing your other allied units don't really matter. Usually it's like you just go all in on a super carry. When using the active skill, there's a 20% chance to take a super picture of a larger AoE. You know what? Sure. Let's use our boy Cam Corgi, which means we also want to use his signature leader to go with him. We will grab our freeze, and then we will also grab our shield, I guess. Oh, who is that? Lumerdon? Oh, it's only a 4-star, too. That's actually a pretty sick design. And so from there, we do want to make sure we round out memory, which is going to be...
An excellent research angle.
The clock and... Who else do I have from this team leveled? Oh, yeah, we have our snack.
Research angle.
So then we have 3 more slots that we're just going to use for strength because we know those guys can tank, and that is going to be more of what we want. So... As soon as I find my boys.
An excellent research angle.
I guess, what other strength do I have? Is the question. Oh, sure. Those will be our frontliners, I guess.
Begin the experiment.
Oh, I totally forgot about shops, by the way. We were supposed to buy stuff. That's all right. The first stage should be pretty forgiving. Should be. Oh, we got that bad on a different run. That was a lot of fun. So this is like a pseudo roguelike mode where now we get to go see. Like, yeah, we'll just level up everybody. We get to like pick items as we're going through it, see what we want to have, and then there's also items that you can buy to equip onto your guys.
Begin the experiment.
And I guess I could have refreshed the shop, but want to save a little bit of coins just in case we get something decent. And I guess Cam Corgi's supposed to be a backliner technically, but he still needs to be in range for his AoE ability. Gain a memory sigil. Allied memory Anima gain 2 levels each round. That seems pretty good. Obtain 1 physical carry relic. I don't know what that one does though. 3-star. So yes, you can also do a all 3-star team if you want. There's a lot of stuff for that. So again, this mode, I'm really curious to see how they handle this long term. Yeah, and now this allows you to give him the memory trait as well. So now we're getting closer to getting the extra buffs here. Okay, so we don't want any of this, actually. Yikes. We only have a couple 4-stars. Okay, there you go. All allied Anima memory gain 11 levels, which is our... Again, our main focus here is making sure that we upgrade our star Anima, because he's going to get all these buffs when we do. And so getting more of our guys to count towards memory will just double up on the buffs that we can get. We will do... Sure. All levels for everybody. There will also be ways to, like... Oh, damn, that was a super picture. There's also going to be ways to increase your team size, to double up on buffs, stuff like that. So it really is kind of a pick your battle, pick your adventure as you're going through and doing this.
Over already. Time for some tea then.
So yeah, team size, there we go. The effect of the power pill increases by 9%, immediately gain 1 power pill. Oh yeah, so just give them a shit ton of strength. Memory gaining 3 levels. I'm gonna go for the extra coins, I guess. Try to buy something good on the following one. Damn, increased by 90. I mean, yeah, he is gonna be our super... Jesus, that's a huge amount. He's gonna be our main carry, so we gotta keep beefing him up now. Oh wait, we still gotta put a new Anima down. So I don't think we can really go anywhere with strength, unfortunately. Memory would have to be basically our last... Oh no, we're short 1 guy.
An excellent research angle.
Oh, he's a protector even. Sure. Oh, we got 2, I just realized. My bad. Hold on. We definitely have 2 strength then, right? Let me get my filter on. Nope. There we go. Okay, even bigger tanky boy. We'd love to see it.
You may leave this matter to me.
Again, the biggest challenge here now is that we got to make sure our Corgi is facing as many units as possible, because it's a fan shape, but if we only hit 1 guy with it, we're kind of not getting any real value there. Yeah, so see, we got to freeze this guy all the way in the back because he took a super photo.
The expected outcome.
Yeah, I think we need to line up the Corgi a little bit better. Yeah, we're definitely just gonna use 25 levels at once is pretty insane. Then I'm gonna push him up with that. 1 Anima can provide 1 hype coin per round. Like, the gold efficiency is okay. One allied anima devours a nearest allied unit after the start of battle and gains 30% of its stats. Excuse me. Holy shit. Boy just got hungry. I'm trying to think, like, how much stats would that actually be? God, that can't be good. Alright, so now we got him up to level 100, so his size increased, and now he has an increased chance to do that super mega awesome photo thing. So yeah, I'm gonna line up my Corgi a little bit differently here. I want him to, like, angle a little bit harder, right?
You may
Have better
leave this matter
splash
to me.
damage.
My. If only you had just listened earlier.
All right, so we got a trophy, we got an item. Increases the Omni Leech. It's not okay. Well, put it on our fighter carry, I guess. 3 levels for everybody. 3 levels for everybody again. 8 levels for everybody. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna lock both of these because this is gonna be a very nice level gain for the following turn.
You may leave this matter to me.
Ah, no, he got locked. Okay, he's still got a good flash there for us. Again, the real challenge here is that we need the Corgi to actually be hitting a lot of units at once with this ability, or it's not gonna be good for us. All right, there we go. Yeah, so again, because he has the memory tag, he's also getting levels, and he's a really good unit to carry in these, thankfully. When your side activates the memory synergies, summon the powerful Nemobiblion? Nemobiblion. Increase the level of allied... yeah, sure, we'll take that one. Team size increased by 1's cool, but... Sure, this is whatever these guys are supposed to do, so... Magic Carry Relic? We might want that for the next turn.
Let us while the time.
Okay, unfortunately that did not stack up how we wanted it to. But thankfully our other guy is just carrying quite well. With the Omni Leech and the knockups.
Time for some tea then.
Gain a Strength Sigil. So again, we could give somebody else the Strength trait, which would be nice. The effect of the macarons is increased by what? Okay, so this is... I've been wondering how you get, like, a good economy going, because, like, in TFT, you would be able to, like, hold 10 gold and go up every turn that way, but... Good stuff. Strength, do we have... No, so strength, there's no way we can go up to 9. So that doesn't matter either. Team size by 1, sure. And then I think we just save the rest. Hate Anima is not what we have. Alright, get a couple of our golds up. I'm gonna grab another... Magic carry, I guess, right? Because these should both be good on the Corgi. Oh, it did not put it on the Corgi. Why are you getting these instead? Does this not count as a magic? Oh, it is physical damage. How's a camera physical? All right, my bad. I guess I should have, shoot. That's not even like a good level amount to... Okay, there's no way that it's got to not be just be better. Like... Because it still gives recovery, right? So crit rate, I guess this one only gives MP. Active skill damage increase. That should still be fine. Should still be fine to give them both. And then sure, we'll just put you in here for the freeze.
Begin the experiment.
I don't really have a good... Kind of gained too many slots, so... I really need this Corgi to do a big flash, man.
Let's get him, team.
All right, I guess we finally have to use our skills. Okay, got a big flash. Got some big damage. There we go. There's the stuns coming out.
My. If only you had just listened earlier.
All allied anima... Oh, wait, that's a consumable, though. It's not all the... Dang, dude. All right, well... We're gonna push this up to level 200, then. Okay, I just need this Corgi to be kind of, Oh, when did you get here? I totally forgot about this guy, man. Totally forgot that we got a free frontliner and all this.
Let us while the time well.
Well, that's kind of cool that it just gives you a whole-ass unit, man.
Over already. Time for some tea, then.
All right, we got a hammer. Oh, we got a few items, actually. Skills can critically hit and deal crit. Okay, wow. Hold on, let's remove all those. Wait, why is it putting it on you? Okay, hold on. Now that we actually have physical stats, like, where is my... Did my Corgi get yeeted off? There we go.
Would you?
Oh, because I clicked remove. I thought remove would, like, hit the items, not the whole ass unit. That should be good, actually. Omni Leech would be good for our carry, I guess. He's been doing a lot of work, but... Sets the level of one anima to the current level of the allied star anima. Damn. We could make the fattest bear in the world, or we can just turn our other guy into a carry. So, hold on. Yeah, we're going to do it this way instead. I think we are beyond the point of needing that, because now... we can just give this guy a free 100-some levels. Let me see if there's... oh, no, there's nothing else we can buy. That's fine. Sets the level of one anima to the current level of the allied star.
You may leave this.
Yep. That's pretty damn good, actually. If we can get a couple more physical carries. I mean, now we have, like, 2 really solid hitters on the team. If he can get over there, I guess.
My.
I guess that's the downside of him being melee, right? Like, he has to sit there and waddle around forever. Gain a petrolog equipped with 3 random sigils. Okay, so it just helps you build out some teams. That's interesting. But random sigils, like, if there's 18 traits, that's not good odds for you. Max health. At the start of battle, allied units gain 10% attack speed every 3 seconds. Attack speed's good. The attack speed of the allied range anima with the highest level increases by 90%. That should be fine because it's just going to supercharge our star anima. I don't think we need a defensive relic at this point. I do need to find the right traits, though, for memory. Okay, there's memory to gain all 4. Physical carry, we can just put that on our Corgi, so... more crit rate. Our boy just has... yeah, we have 100% crit rate, I guess. Wait, how much does this give? Oh, it gives 35%. I thought it said 25%. Cool. Our Corgi has increased attack speed and 100% crit. That seems fine.
You may leave this matter to me.
Yeah, his attacks are going crazy now. Assuming he actually hits the right guys.
the expected outcome.
Yeah, this was very easy. The effect of magic medicine increases by 100%. Nope. We're just gonna grab the team size, I guess. More levels for other random people. 13 levels for everybody. And you know what? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna increase our main guy's stats just to make him a little bit tankier, because he's been doing quite a bit of work. We just doubled his armor and magic. Jeez, okay. And then because this guy is... oh, wait, he's competition. Wait, why is he so high leveled? Oh, right, because our golds have been getting upgrades. Hold on. Who can we get rid of that doesn't break something? I guess you're 161, so that's fine. Ah, you know what? No, that's good. Oh, shit. So this is their star anima getting a fire ring. So all of our guys are taking damage over time. Which I think we're still fine. Yeah, it looks like we're still fine. That bear is just lasting forever, dude. Damn.
Some tea then.
All right, and now we get the chance to, if we want to continue, because there's like a pseudo rankings thing in this that either you go through a full run, you get 100 points, great, or you continuously challenge harder tiers and just keep going up and get more points. Cause an anima to consume 50% of its max health and give a shield equal to 50% of the value to other allied units. That's a lot of shield, bro. Or wait, no, he doesn't have an Omni Leech though, right? He doesn't heal. Honestly, that's just so crazy though. He does leech though? Pretty sure he does. Yeah, 5% Omni. Yeah. Okay, so yes. We can put that on our main guy, and then hopefully this is gonna work the way that I want it to. I almost feel like we need to give him one of the better... Oh no, he does get Omni Leech extra from the Great Sword. Totally fine. Okay, so this means everybody should get like a 2k shield now?
Begin the experiment.
Oh, damn, his leech is not as strong as I was hoping it was.
Let's get him, team.
I mean, might be enough. I need to find a way to, like, increase his attack speed more.
My. If only you had just listened earlier.
Okay, so... Yeah, we're gonna try to keep going here. I mean, we can just give him even more... I guess, hold on. Let's give him the attack speed then, right? Let's give him the attack speed. He now has 135 armor. Okay, we're going in some direction here. A couple more levels, I guess. And then levels for all strength guys, I guess.
You may leave this matter to me.
Oh, damn, they got a big... Oh, God, that Corgi's insane. Hopefully our flashback can win. Holy cow, man. That was not what I was expecting. That was a rather large jump in difficulty on that stage. I think that freeze is going to win it for us, though.
Over already?
Yeah, dude, that AoE freeze just stays goated for sure. I am really just gonna try to max out this dude's armor, I guess. I don't know what else to do. There's obviously gonna be diminishing returns here, but... yeah, 64% decrease now.
Begin the experiment.
Like, he's only healing for 54 at a time, unfortunately. I'm gonna hope this is the best time freeze of my life or something, because I need him to stay alive for... No! Our boy went down! Oh, my Corgi's getting eaten alive, too. Okay, yeah, we're cooked. That's GG. What the hell is that ability? Hog it? Alright.
Report is required, even when you fail.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get this last stage, but at this point I'm just... One Anima shares 45% of its stats with the nearest allied unit that has not shared its stats. Jeez, that's... How do I get that on my Corgi, man? Actually, how does his ability work again? Because I know, like, he falls apart. All right, I think our Corgi's just gonna eat something while we're at it. I guess we can just make the Corgi eat this guy instead. If we set it up this way, he'll consume this one. Is how I believe that's... Oh, the frost guy's on this side too is unfortunate. Oh, it'll tell you which one it's targeting. I see. No, don't target. Okay, I guess we have to do it like this then. Because this guy breaks apart, which could be really good if we just give him a lot of the stats. Interesting. Okay, so that seems like a rather good ability, man. And we are just gonna nom on our... this guy, I guess. Yeah, I don't love this, but... And the Pseudo-Wudo is a fake-out guy. I do know that one. Waxula is going to be the big bat AoE, which is a nightmare. Oh, I just realized they got 2-star Anima, bro. That's broken.
Let us while the time waits.
I mean, this might be good positioning for our Corgi if he can actually get a good double flash.
Do you hear the sound of plum blossoms falling?
We can get a AoE stun, and if the Corgi can get our double here, we might be able to burst stuff down quick enough.
Let's get him, team.
I need to keep these guys distracted, so if I can keep my hoplites alive. All right, dude, the Corgis actually might go the distance here. Yo!
Do you hear the sound of plum blossoms falling?
Let's buff my boy up again. Yeah, if we get some good super camera RNG here, we're good. I really gotta... Oh, no, the double tap. Never mind. Oh, deleted by Waxula, man. Dang. Unlimited blade works. That's hilarious. Deal more than 150k damage with a stars Anima in a single challenge. Holy shit, man. I really thought we could dig ourselves out of that one. It might be your jam, but did you see the Lord of Mysteries mobile card game thing? No, I thought Lord of Mysteries was a MMO. Wait, what did I miss? Lord of Mysteries. I thought the, hold on. Lord of Mysteries. Oh, here we go. We found something. Oh boy, I can't read any of this. Oh my god, I'm trying to mute it. Holy Jesus. Yeah, I can glean next to zero information from the website, if I'm being super honest. The only thing I know for sure is that, like, the preview of the MMO that's been floating around just looks absolutely gorgeous. So, like, again, not necessarily my thing, but the art style has been fantastic. More than one dude is nice, only for it to go into all waifus, I'm sure. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not easy to break this out. I did, like, find a tweet about it, too, but I might have to dig into this a little bit more after. And there you go. So, as I was mentioning, you do earn some points. You do get to rank up, and there will be effectively one-time rewards going through it. So the question that I have is I really hope that this is something that they add on to. And then, of course, every time you complete a run with one of your guys as a star anima, you get more gems too. So it's part collection, part completion. It's part learning how different combinations play in a roguelike setting. Like, I really do, like, this game mode alone makes me very, very interested in the game and wanting to know more about what they're going to have to offer. So I think if they can expand on everything that this is, because again, there's only 42 here that's made for it, this could be really, really cool. And again, just kind of based on how it's set up, I'm assuming that this is going to be like a one-time complete per region. If they made it like a seasonal thing, I think that would be awesome. I know not everyone might love the idea of grinding this out every single time, but if they add like new challenges or new items or new star anima benefits, like they add like a level 300, they change the level 100s and 200s, I think there's actually a lot that they could do with this one part of the game to keep players engaged, keep it interesting, and give players a reason to go back in with their favorite animas and retry some challenges. So for future me, because I stumbled there quite a bit, it's apparently just under events. And, oh, what do we get? Oh, sick. We just get a free selector. Well, sorry, I really do love Olympia, so I don't even care what the rest of them do. I am just slam picking Olympia. Unfortunately, we already had Noctumbra, but whatever. Because now, what we can do, ready to ascend. No. Where is it? Edit appearance. We can now... All right, I got you baited. Never mind. What I was going to say is that anytime you get a unit, you can usually select them. But apparently, Olympia's model is not ready yet. I I have been jebaited in the worst way, man. Oh, and this is just the different, sure. Dang. All right. All right. Unlucky me. So, not tomorrow, but hopefully sometime over the weekend we'll do an extra stream. Still very positive on the game. Still trying to grind through story, grind through what's available. And I definitely want to do some more Nexus Anima, or, good lord, you can tell it's been a long day. The Club Nexus challenges, go through all the different Star Anima, see what's available, see what other type of items we can find and all that good stuff. So, again, all next week, we will probably be streaming this more until we get through the beta, until we actually 100% what's available, because again, this only goes until the 27th, and then we'll be back for Chaos Zero Nightmare on the 28th once Season 4 begins. So, if you want to stay up to date on this game or check out our helpful guides for CZN and all that good stuff, make sure to follow or subscribe to me on which platform you're watching on. But otherwise, my friend, thank you so much for joining us. Make sure to grab some water before you go take care of the rest of your day. And otherwise, we hope to see you back here again sometime soon. But until then, stay safe, stay hydrated, and we'll see you next time. Cheers. Oh, if you're still here from CZN, Hilde just got confirmed Instinct Ranger. Oh my god.